So what is happening here today?
The 10th annual Memorial March for all the missing and murdered women of Edmonton and Alberta.
Why is Valentine's Day the day chosen for this?
Well, the story is a young lady was found in Vancouver. Her body parts were found in different places on Valentine's Day, and the family took a stand, and that was the day they claimed to start the Memorial March out in Vancouver. And so we just copied it five years later.
How has violence against Aboriginal women affected your life personally?
It's affected my life quite heavily. You know, in the past, I thought it was just something normal, but when women were starting to actually get murdered and the names and the labels and everything started coming, I started to realize that we were different. We were going to be treated different, and it was time to start sticking up for, you know, ourselves and each other.
What is the message that you hope gets out from events like this?
What my message is I'm really hoping that we start to educate our youth. I've been educating Northern Alberta for about 4 years now on pimping, prostitution, gang issues, and sexual exploitation and addiction. And I think that in order for us to stop the statistics, we need to start with our youth and let them know what's really going on, what can happen, and what it looks like, you know, and all the dangers, and that it's not what they think it is. I guess last year I was like really contemplating about not doing the walk anymore. A lot of it had to do around my own son's death. My son being gay and possibly targeted was really hard for me. But I remembered in the past that we'd always walk for our gay and lesbian queer friends because they're a part of us too. And they're a part of our community. And so I want to make mention of everyone that is in that group, as well as our men that we've lost. It's not only about our women. The women have been taken at staggering amounts across Canada and across the world. And this walk was initially started for the women. And it wasn't only just for Aboriginal women, it was for all women.
One of our young women didn't have a chance. They grew up in foster care. They grew up leaving their homes at a very young age because their homes weren't protective to them. A lot of them hit the streets at 12, 13, 14 years old, not by choice, but to so-called survive. What they escaped was as bad as what they went to. But the alcohol and drugs steal your spirit and steal your ability to be able to have that pride and that strength and the caring.
Yeah. in the same company?
Yeah.
Dom.
When I see the USA, if you
I wouldn't doubt it though.
This way as